Okay, these lesson instructions are for the Windows operating system, Microsoft Windows 10. So these instructions will not work on Linux, they won't work on Mac. Okay, let's get on with the lesson. So the lesson today, I'm going to illustrate the use of the concept keyboard shortcuts, which are done by using a combination keypress. And the keypress we're going to use is Windows picture icon key plus R. And so where do you find the Windows picture icon key on your keyboard? If you look at your keyboard bottom left, you'll see there are Control and Alt keys. In between the Control and Alt keys, you'll find the Windows picture icon key. Now, the Windows picture icon key doesn't actually have the text on it saying Windows picture icon. Instead, it has a picture which has a 4-pane window indicating Windows, a window. So that's what I mean by Windows picture icon key. Okay, let's move on. How to open the Run dialog box using the Windows picture icon key. So first we press down and hold the Windows picture icon key, and we press key R simultaneously together. Pressing key R on its own will not do anything. Pressing Windows picture icon key on its own will not do anything. First you press down the Windows picture icon key, keep it held down together, and then press at the same time, press the key R once. So hold down Windows picture icon, press key once, R key once. Okay, so that opens up the Run dialog box. Here's the Windows title bar, and we can see that the title says Run, and over here we have the standard as to close the window. So this is how we open the Windows dialog box. Press Windows picture icon key plus key R simultaneously together. How do you close the Run dialog box? Well, you can press the Escape key, which is found top left of your keyboard, or alternatively you can press the Windows title bar top right X. That'll close it down too. Okay, so now we're going to use the keyboard shortcut method. Press down Windows picture icon key plus R. Type in the name of the program you wish to open. In this case, I wish to open Notepad, so I type in Notepad. And then, after I typed in the name into the open text box, I press OK button, and that should open a new Windows Notepad word processor program ready for typing text into. So I'm not going to save this, I'm going to close it, and we've opened Notepad word processor. Okay, let's use Windows picture icon key plus R, and this time we're going to open up the Windows calculator program, which we do by typing in CALC, click OK, and there it is, calculator is open. So if I say 2 plus 3, I click the equal key, we should see the answer, which is 5. That's working fine. Close down calculator. Okay, next time we're going to use we're going to open up the drawing program. So Windows picture icon key plus R, and we type MS Paint, click OK, and here's the paint ready for me to draw in using my mouse. And then I will click OK. We'll click to close and don't save. So we've opened up 3 programs now using the Windows picture icon key plus R. Now note that the Run dialog box also has a drop down arrow here, which is located on the middle right, and if you click the drop down arrow key, you will open up the history list of the previous program names you typed in. So if you ever forget a name that you typed in and you can't remember, just hit the drop down, down arrow key, and you can open up the history list and remember what was the name of the program you last typed in. Okay, so let's continue. So today we've learned about the concept of keyboard shortcuts, where we use the keyboard to operate the computer instead of clicking icons with the mouse. And then we've used the combination keypress, Windows icon, picture icon key plus R, which opens up the run dialog box and can be used to type in the name of any program you wish to launch. And and then you click the OK button to launch it. Okay, so let's I think that concludes the lesson. Thanks very much for your attention. Bye.